Yo, yo, yo. All right. We are here. Let's fucking go. All right, so I missed game one. I just played soccer. I'm definitely going to be a little flustered here, but we'll see how things go. Oh. All right, looks like game one went to Phoenix. 3-1, I believe, was the final score. Let's see, we got Dope Boy at slot 3, Bug Boy at 7. All right. Yeah, man, I'm bummed I didn't get to watch game one. I'm definitely going to go back and watch the VOD. I'm excited. It seemed like it was a good game. Oh, baby. All right, so it looks like they have Junebug here on Chamois. And then no Warlock on the side of Phoenix. Warlock on BTNE. Double Mage on BTNE. Double Mage Lock. One. Wait. There's one Rogue. Okay. We are off. Sam Hain grabbing Zerk. Atex grabbing Zerk. So looks like Thought staying kind of deep in the team fight here. Dope Boy in bear form trying to lead the charge a little bit. Looks like he's just going to try to squeeze through. Thought, though, looking like he's laying back. This is two warriors hired in King Real, tying each other up in front line. King Real looking like he's gonna go down here. Has got to kite back a little bit. Foul taking a little damage. Heals coming out hot though. We just got a melee clusterfuck up here in the front line. Heals are coming through strong, but I would imagine healer mana is going to be getting taxed here. Looks like healers are about 40% mana. Thought went back to Leaf. Dope Boy trying to make a run for it here. Samain looking to contest. Looks like Dope Boy is gonna push through, but he's gonna have Teemo and Samain contesting here. I don't think he's gonna be able to get through there. Scare Beast coming out onto him. I think he gets either broken or dispelled there. Thought looking to make a run, and I think he's gonna be much less contested here. We're definitely gonna need to find a way for Papa Popper on Dope Boy to get through here. Bug Boy with door to escort. He looks like he's fully through. Do have a casualty. Peachkin did go down there for BTNE. Just got the res though. Looks like Dope Boy will make it up ramp here. With a priest with him though. Oh no, sorry, Priest contesting him. Am I fried? Again, Thought completely uncontested on his pick. Doughboy has Priest right on top of him, Teemo right on top of him, and Shammy. Let's see if he can make it to his team here coming through tunnel. Just waddling in Torn form. Improve clip. He has pretty much. He has maybe one more shift worth of mana here. Maybe two. It looks like he maybe catches a Recon Bob or something there. Maybe not, but maybe a mana pot. Not sure. I just watched his mana bar. Didn't see the player model. Ooh. Absolute clusterfuck coming out of tunnel. That was insanely congested, but he just kind of waddles his way right through here. Let's take a look and see where we got Thought. It's already across the field, chilling here, throwing heals in the team fight. Dope Boy makes it through. Samhain maybe goes down here. Nope, catches a heal. Couple fat heals. It gets topped. Looks like Peach does go down again for BTNE though. He'll be resing in 10. Dr. Dog taking damage here, tries to come back to his team. Should live. And I would imagine teams are going to be looking towards splits here. Kite Runner gonna go grab Leaf. Alright, so we got looks like BTNE isn't wanting to give them as much space here. It looks like Phoenix is a little more aggressively pushed up. It's very close though. BTNE just trying to make sure that they get an even split here. And it looks to be about even, maybe slightly in favor of Phoenix here, but they had the positioning first and it's kind of expected. Again, I don't know what the halfway point in mid is and what it looks like up Banana. I just know Ally Banana is a little longer than Horde. Looks like Dog and Teemo gonna go top side for cut. So Rogue Hunter cut on that side of the field. We go the other way over to Thought. Ooh, nice voice. Mage Lock cut on the side of the field. See how Thought handles it. BTNE wasting no time, coming up to roof pretty quickly here. Warlock and Mage are in position for the cut. It looks like Thought's looking to stay roof here. I don't think they want to immediately drop. Kun's now moving towards tunnel. Looks like they're just going to play up roof here. I'm going to pan over to Dope Boy. Dope Boy already out, coming up tunnel. Foul in tunnel, ready for the cut. Does get the gouge. I don't know if anything's going to be able to connect with him here, though. He's got Priest and Mage with him, so he is looking pretty safe. Does come back out of tunnel, though. He's going to go for the jump. I skipped him with him. Thought does drop, coming out GY. Dan Marino here to contest. Thought is going to make it to tunnel. Does he have anything in tunnel for him? I see Kun's in there, looking a little scary for Thought. Thought looks like he's going to kite out mid. Let's go back over to Dope Boy. Thought actually does get charged there by King Real. Dope Boy makes it over fence with Kite Runner. And very cool. Thought, though, kiting over across midfield. Dr. Dog coming to support. Looks like Phoenix is just going to pull out, help their FC. I think Dope Boy should be fine here, so now they're just going to have to cross Thought back through mid and get ready for another split. So everything here is just full escort of Thought. And try to reposition their team here for another split. ATAC's taking some damage on the side of BTN. Looks like he does go down here. It's going to make things a little easier on Thought. King Real gets a charge onto Thought. It's conked. Takes a wing clip, I believe, there. I think Thought should just make it through pretty fine here. Kite Runner taking damage. Drops. Yep. Both Hunters down for BTNE. They'll be resing here in 10. But I think we're just going to have a mid-fight. A little cleanup and split here. King Real taking dam. Can he get back out? No, he's going to be split res here from his Hunters. He's got 20 seconds on that. So I would imagine BTN now is just going to stall, wait for King Real to be back up, and get their O ready. So they're going to have to come over and pinch tunnel in case Phoenix tries to push in. But I think they're just going to wait it out here. Attack's doing a little jig. Joe getting a little chug in. Kite Runner rocking the gogs. All right. On the split. All right, let's watch Papa Popper here. Let's see how he drops. Looks like Phoenix decided to fight Roof a little bit there before dropping. Curious to see. It seemed like Papa dropped early here because he was already out of tunnel while Thought was still on Roof. Looks like they're sitting 3 up to Roof right now. Chamois Rogue Priest. I would fight it here if I were BTNE. Looks like either Hired or Timo might be late to the party. Unless they're just opting for the 3-man push. It looks like Hired's just going to help cut. Dr. Dog coming up a little delayed now to try to push it. I like it. Dope Boy maybe looking to drop here second. He does. Actually going to go tunnel now. Hired is in tunnel though. This could be very scary for Dope Boy. Gets the charge. Gets feared immediately though. Foul sprinting onto Dope Boy. No fear to worry about at this point. Dr. Dog sprinting as well. Foul gets bashed off. Still has a couple seconds left on sprint. Dog is full pursuit right now. Double rogues on Dope Boy. Really nice gouge coming out from Dog. Foul is able to reconnect. June is able to reconnect as well. Or is able to connect. Or sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm stumbling over myself. Dope Boy, I think, does go down here. I'm going to pan over. Thought is getting close to position to cap. They're going to be delaying the flag. Take a look at Hired. Man, this is going to be close. I think they get it. There it is. 1-0 Phoenix. Very nice job delaying that flag. Thought might have... No, that'd be fun. Alright, so we have King Real already with the pick, making quick moves. I'm not sure if I can get a quick camera angle on him. I can't snap to him. Coming out top side. Timo has the flag for Phoenix. Phoenix able to land a kill on one of the BTNE Hunters here as they come out to top side. Coming down ramp. Dope Boy gonna get killed coming out of GY here. He's gonna have a long res timer too. 20 seconds on that res. Looks like Timo's gonna have to hold on to that flag. Until he can get to top. Well, sorry, wrong person here. King Real's gonna have to hold on to that flag for a little longer. Timo does get the pass over to Thought very easily. Alright. It looks like Papa Popper has rezzed. King Real just trying to buy time right now to get the pass off. He's gonna have to kite back into base. Looks like Joe might go down here. So Real by himself up ramp. Kite Runner, Atax, Len Dawson, Johnny, all coming up tunnel to meet him. Guns as well. Dope Boy, though, going to be getting contested out here on ramp. I don't think he's going to be able to make it to his team. He's going to get made quick work of, I think, here. Unless Very Cool can keep him up. I don't think it's going to happen. I think Dope Boy's going to fall. Alright, so at this point, I would imagine they're going to be roof. And they're probably going to have to try again to wait and see if Dope Boy can make it across. And Marino just now coming out of GY. And BTNE just kind of setting up a gauntlet on Ally Roof, just trying to maintain. Hired gets the charge onto Kite Runner. Doesn't look like a disarm goes out, but gets... I'm not even sure if he gets the hamstring there. Unless I wasn't paying attention, there was a trinket. Ooh, I fucked up the score. To clarify, it's 1-0 Phoenix. Alright, again, let's take a look at Dope Boy here. Getting zoned out of mid pretty hard. I don't think he's going to be able to make it. I honestly think it's going to have to be some kind of passing play in midfield, or they're going to have to cross it with Real. Phoenix doing a very nice job of zoning Papa Popper out here. It's going to be very, very tough on him. Looking clean. Thanks, man. I haven't showered. I just changed clothes from soccer. I'm fucking disgusting. All right. Let's look at... So I guess the Druids are just going to tie each other up in mid here. Looks like Phoenix is going to do another push and cut here for Roof. Try to make a play. Immediate pressure coming onto Cons. Looks like King Real does drop second. I assume... Ooh, coming in hot. Dope Boy entangled. Just throwing heals from Tot. I like the positioning here from Papa Popper. He's able to support his team, and I think he should be able to make his way for the handoff here. Hired, though, looking to get a sneaky charge down from ramp. See if he can intercept the pass here. Nope, does get conked. Dope Boy just running ahead, not looking to get the pass right now. Just looking to stay ahead, throw support, and just try to escort King Real across. Dr. Dog going for the kick on Dope Boy. I'm not sure if he got it there or not. Didn't look like it, but not sure. Nice pass behind Hut there to Dope Boy. Nice job by King Real to get him that flag. And nice job by Papa Popper to just stay ahead of the play and just wait for the right moment. They easily could have tried to go for a dangerous pass on ramp there, but they were patient about it and were able to get him through. Johnny goes down. Looks like hired, sitting low HP. All right, another player go down across. Hired 2%, gets the bandage, should be fine. Thought back in base, just kind of having a nice tea party with his pet. All right, looking for another split here. All right, we're off. It looks like BT&E gets a more favorable split, at least over the last ones that they've had so far this game. Still looks like they might be getting up tunnel a little later, though. But relative to their last splits, I think it's a little better than they have been getting. We'll see what they can do with it. Thought already drops, and it's just immediately coming out to topside here. I'm interested to see this. The call-out's been made, though. It looks like they're coming back from Banana, going straight to Flagger, and coming out topside for Thought. I'm curious to see how this plays out with this really early drop. So Thought makes it topside with Samhain, with Nah. They're going to immediately go up tunnel. King Real up to contest in tunnel, gets the charge onto Bug Boy, immediately gets feared off. Trinkets the, or Will, I guess, looks like he trinketed the fear. Boots come up, good job by Nah to see that spawn and snag them. Does take a hamstring, but it's not going to matter. Denies the boots, still gets up with the FC. Dope Boy across the field here, getting sprinted on by Dr. Dog. Dr. Dog going to go for that gouge again. Let's see if he can get it. Don't think he does, just pumping damage right now. Conk on a Dope Boy shifts. There's the gouge by Dr. Dog. Nice job, staying ahead. Maybe he goes for a re here. Don't know if it'll net him anything though. Stays on top of Dope Boy. Papa Popper and is now kiting towards mid. His team looking like they're coming back to support. And Thoughts team, nice job. Pretty clean lap for out of them. They were able to make it back roof safely, and the other team, BTN, had to pull back out and assist Dope Boy here. Sap onto Damarino, Sap onto Dr. Dog. Looks like we're going to be slowly just kind of poking at each other and trying to posture for another split here. Probably runner resing his pet. And we're chilling. I really like the gouges coming out of Dr. Dog here in tunnel. He's making really good use of those sprints, getting out ahead of Papa Popper, getting the gouges, and just letting his team try to catch up and collapse. And at that point, I think Papa Popper realized that he wasn't really going to be able to kite back up into base. Didn't think going for the jump was worth it there, and just calls his team back and tries to recollect and go for a new split. Look at the damage here. Looks like Peachskin's pumping. Samhain, Timo, Phalaris trailing by about 10k. Atax as well. Foul doing a good job getting that rogue damage out. It's the only rogue who's really up there on the damage right now. Johnny and Dr. Dog trailing a little bit behind the Hunters and Warlock. But Foul is up there competing on damage. You like to see it. Alright. Alright. It looks like they're letting... Hired gets boots here. Is coming up to roof hot. Papa Popper and his team drop. Second are coming out. Thought looks like he's opting to chill on roof and try to fight this out. So it looks like it's a 4-man push with King Real kind of staggering a little bit in the back. If you go back across to Dope Boy, looks like Teemo, Higher, Dr. Dog all collapsing onto Dope Boy. Dope Boy's going to go for this fence jump here. Misses, doesn't look like he catches the little clip there and misses it. So he's now running over for the torch side jump. Dr. Dog, though, already up on the fence, ready to contest. Thought looking healthy across the map. His health bar hasn't moved. I'm going to keep the camera right now on Dope Boy. Definitely under some pressure here. It looks like he's struggling on picking which direction he wants to go, and I'm not sure. Not sure what the callouts sound like on their side of the field, but he is trying to figure out a path right now. Looks like he's going to go up tunnel. I don't know if anything is there to contest. I see Hired top side. He looks like he's going to come out to mid. Good gouge by Dr. Dog to stay out ahead. Papa Popper. Definitely alone right now out in mid. His team isn't really coming out for him right now. Looks like a Thought. Thought getting pressured. Coming out top side, or coming out GY side here. He's got Samhain and Door with him, though. I think he should be fine in the now. Druid's about to connect on each other. Thought immediately dropping. Samhain taking a little fall damage there. He's already dangerously low. I think he's going to go for advantage on lower. Yep. Thought taking pressure now, though, from Kite Runner and King Real. Foul looking to peel. Gets a gouge onto King Real. I think Thought is going to go down here. Foul does get the repick and goes up ally ramp with it. Good charge by Hired on a Johnny. Gets the slow. Foul gets rooted. Was able to get that off. Papa Popper's now going to make his way back towards Cap, and I would imagine that BTNE is just going to full-on pressure Foul here. Foul passes the flag over to Hired. I like the pass. Give it to the tanky Warrior. And I think Hired is going to be okay. Gets a fear. Gets dispelled. It's another fear. Unfortunate fear pathing there. Both of those fears sent him right back into the team. Takes a couple conk shots as well in that series, but looks like he's going to make it through fine. They're going to be able to pass it over to Thought. King Real dealt with, so he can't get the charge intercept there. And Thought has the flag back again. Nice job by Phoenix to recover there. And nice job by BTNE to land an FC kill out of the kind of dire situation with their FC crossing mid. Dude, everybody's all over the place right now. The entire match just got very elongated, but all the teams just got like super stretched across the map on that kite. It looks like things are slowly starting to reset back towards another split. Peachkin lubing up that staff. Nice minor wizard oil. Look at this absolute cutie right here. What a little cutie. Look at him. Look at that little wiggle. Nah, also lubing up the staff. Like to see it. Get it nice and oiled up, ready to go. All right, it looks like we are split. Split looks about even here. Both teams hitting tunnel about the same time. Looks like Phoenix a little ahead again. Dude, I'm telling you, it looks like the splits in mid look even, but it seems like the side attacking Horde is always hitting tunnel a little earlier. And on top of that, Horde Banana being shorter, it seems like Phoenix is getting a good head start on these splits just based on time to tunnel and size of banana. Dope Boy drops almost immediately here. Teemo and Dr. Dog to contest. Dr. Dog gets a sap on very cool. Very nice sap there. Looks like Trinket comes out. Foul in tunnel to cut. Dope Boy is going to have Kite Runner with him as well as very cool. They're still able to make it to Tot. So I think they will be able to be fine running into Foul here in tunnel. Foul gets the sap onto Kite Runner. Very nice sap. I like it. Hired actually going to reconnect here. Hired went back in through Flag Room. He's going to get the charge onto Dope Boy. So now Dope Boy and Foul in position on it. Fear coming out of very cool. Good stomp coming out of Dope Boy. Has a little bit of a head start. Foul's going to be able to pepper some auto attacks in. Dope Boy immediately going through Flag Room here. Doesn't want to go roof. Just kites back out through his team. But it's going to have to run through Chamois and Hunter. He's going to be taking a lot of damage here. I don't really like this. I think he will go down. Thought on position to cap. Not really too contested there. It's going to be 2-0 for Phoenix. Nice job. Pretty clean there. All right, Atax has the pick for BT&E coming out tunnel. Hired as the pick for Phoenix. Coming out tunnel as well. I want to take a look at Dope Boy coming out of GY here. I want to see if anything contests. It's got very cool with him, so I think he should be fine to get across. It looks like both flags are going to get handed off pretty easily here. I think they're being very careful about this handoff. They don't want any rogue intercepts here. Thought is able to get it. Both druids have flags now, and it looks like a little contesting happening here. Junebug taking a lot of damage. AGM does come out from Junebug. Trying to contest Thought, but he's just going to get through pretty clean there. Foul throws a sprint here. Not sure how I'm feeling about that mid-sprint there, but he must have had an opportunity or a little window that he thought he was worth going for, but it doesn't look like it worked out. They've been getting a lot of value in splits with those sprints, which is why I'm cautious to want to sprint in mid like that for them, just because of how much value they're getting in the split. I don't think he's going to have that cooldown now for the split. Dr. Dog trying to make the jump, does go down here. Looks like BTNE is just trying to wipe them up. They don't really like what's going on, and Phoenix is just pushing the team fight. Thawed back in base, safe by himself, and BTNE is just 9-man-0ing right now. Just thing is, though, Dope Boy pulled out the back with Mage, so I don't think this fight's gonna net anything. It looks like Phoenix is getting pushed back out of GY, and they're just gonna have to pull back, reset, and get ready for a split, I would imagine. Looks like Nas taking some pressure here. I don't know if I can get a camera over there. There we go. Is that how I pronounce his name? Nah, I don't really know. If I ever pronounce people's names wrong, feel free to correct me so I can fix it for next time I commentate. I'm notoriously bad for call. When I would target call, I would always call out people's names really fucked. Alright, we are split. Looks like Skipton and Nah, not really full mana. I mean, you can drink and run, so it's not going to be an issue. They'll be full mana by the time they need it. Again, looks like Mage Lock going up to cut for BTNE. Let's go watch Thought here. Phoenix definitely been mixing it up with how fast or how delayed they're dropping. They've been taking a lot of team fights roof, but then they've also had some insanely early drops that have actually netted them pretty decent time. Looks like they're gonna stay roof here. It's a 4-man push. Rogue, Hunter, Priest, Warrior. It's definitely a scary roof crew to fight. I'm curious to see how long they can last up here against this. So they do have to drop. Looks like Dope Boy already getting pressured across the field. He does drop early, and things are already connecting. Hired right on top of him. Very cool, out ahead, trying to stay with him, keep the heels on him. Kite Runner and Very Cool both made the jump. So Dope Boy's going to make a tunnel with his Hunter, with his Priest. Dr. Dog, though, right on his rear. Foul is going to get the gouge and allow Dr. Dog to maybe reconnect. Foul goes for the gouge on Very Cool. Dr. Dog sprinting. Dope Boy coming back out mid. Thought looking healthy across the map right now. Dope Boy going to go for this jump here. AGMs gets slowed on the second jump, though. Makes the first clip twice now, but can't hit the second one. Is getting slowed on the jump. Dope Boy just going to swing around through mid here. Maybe lean towards... No, I don't think he's going to go for GY. I think he's just going to cut out mid. Foul, though, right on top of him. Kite Runner gets the peel. Maybe gets gouged. Thought, though, in a little trouble here on GY jump. Gets feared. Gets hammied. King Reel right on him. Makes the jump, but a lot of damage coming out onto him. Gets feared as he makes the jump up. AGM coming out from Thought. Johnny sprinting onto Thought. Thought drops down onto... Flag is returned by Len Dawson. Let's go back across the map. Take a look at Dope Boy. Sorry, take a look at... Yeah, here we go. Dope Boy going for the GY jump here. It's really big if he can hit this quick. Nice jump. Gets slowed on the second jump in midair, but doesn't matter because he's already got that aerial momentum going and lands the jump. He's up top side. This might be a cap for BT&E. Now, Timo's in there for the pick. Jonah gets the poly, though. He's going to go for the triple poly here. He's got Junebug coming in as well. Dr. Dog coming in. Gets the gouge. Timo is going to get the pick. Doesn't look like there's going to be a cap here for BT&E unless they can stop Timo from coming out with this flag. Very close. Flag passed over to Hired. Take a look back at Dope Boy, just kind of chilling Todd. Looks like they knew that they weren't going to be able to get that... Didn't think they were going to be able to get that cap, so they didn't full send Papa Popper through flag room, and I completely agree. If they know they're not getting it, you can't send them into that gauntlet. So, unfortunate for BT&E, but nice job for Papa Popper making the jump there to make it possible to have a chance. Thought already has the flags, able to make it back across midfield pretty easily. Hired gets the flag to him, and they're going to swing out GY side and try to cross. Sam Hain there to assist. Foul, doing a little sneaky action over here. Nah does get the fear onto Atax, who gets dispelled immediately. Wing clip onto Nah. Thought out ahead right now, looking pretty healthy. Takes a conk, shifts it, no big deal. Atax is out ahead, putting a little damage into him right now, but he's still sitting full HP, looking pretty fine. I would imagine Atax will probably get peeled off here soon by Samine. Yeah, I thought it's going to be just fine. Alright, we'll be looking for our next split. Look at the healing. Very cool is pumping. 10k over Nah. Nah, 3k over Skipton. 7k over Lynn Dawson. Junebug, 15k under that. Honestly, Druid healing about the same. 65, 6900. Kun's still on top of the damage. Timo only 5k behind. 6k. Foul still staying up there on that rogue damage. He's getting really good uptime. All right, 4-man pushing roof. BTE immediately drop. Gosh, I get stuck behind these spikes. I like how they're splitting which door that they're coming out of here to try to make it harder for Dr. Dog and Teemo to cut the things they want to cut. Sap onto Jonah. Jonah trinkets. Gouge onto Dope Boy. It's going to sit full duration. Hired likely going to get a charge coming out of the tops, coming out of connector here. Does get the charge onto Dope Boy. Just spam stringing as much as he can here. It's going to be a battle for the fence jump. Dope Boy looks like he misses the first approach. Makes it, though, pretty quickly. And he's out on Tot. Dr. Dog's been doing a very nice job getting over this fence quickly and staying with him. Hired makes it as well. Dope Boy's just sitting taut right now, looking for this next move. Looks like he's going to try to break some ankles here. On taut, very cool, down in tunnel, ready for Dope Boy to come in. Dope Boy drops down, but does get stuck on the spikes here. Dope Boy now going to go back for the jump up. Thought's still looking healthy across the map. Some pressure about to come out on him now, though. Dope Boy going for the jump, getting hamstringed. They're making it very tough for him on this jump. Thought, though, is under some pressure. Dope Boy saying, fuck the jump, I'm going ramp. Very cool, though. Out ahead, ready to make the play for him. I do like the positioning on Very Cool here. He's been out ahead quite a bit. Dope Boy taking some damage. Thought, though, does go down here. Returned by Johnny. And now it's going to be a foot race to the flag. Or to the cap. Foul with a sprint. Does expire. Dr. Dog, though, has a full duration sprint. Chooses to use it to kill here rather than repick. Looks like Hired up ahead in tunnel with Teemo. It looks like they're going to get the pick. Papa Popper just comes out, plays it safe at Todd here. Is going to try to top himself. Dr. Dog, though, is not going to give him much breathing room here. It's going to come in and try to pressure immediately. Yeah, I would imagine Papa has to come out mid here. Atax to peel. It's very tough. When BTE is landing these kills, it's very, very hard for them to... They're under a lot of pressure as well, and it's been very hard for them to be in any kind of inside the base positioning. Phoenix is doing a very good job of clogging that tunnel up and making it very unappealing for Papa Popper to make it up back to roof or even up to flag room or anywhere back into base. Papa Popper's kind of getting stuck out in front of tunnel, top like in Tot, and it's very hard to net a cap when you're starting in that position and getting pressured. Junebug goes down in mid. Pressured there by Johnny, it looked like, in King Real. Papa Popper able to get pretty much a full bandage here. Foul, though, and Dr. Dog coming on top of him. Dan Marino gets a nice Nova out of both of the rogues, though, there. Dr. Dog takes a fat heal from low, drops back low again immediately. Dr. Dog must be running a glass set right now. He's just, his HP is chunking and getting healed really high. Doesn't look like the safest mid set, but nice job keeping him alive there. Nice job of him pulling back. Like 2 bandage sticks stopped him there. Foul takes fear. Johnny just putting damage into Foul. Foul gouges Johnny. Dan Marino throwing it a poly onto Hired. Hired does get dispelled on that, though. Dude, Papa taking some pressure, man. Dr. Dog gonna reconnect. Atax trying to peel as best as he can. Doing a nice job. Papa is going to be out in front. He's going to have to go for this GY jump here, though. So this could be very scary if he can't land this on his first or second attempt here. Hired close behind. They're keeping him in combat, but it's not really going to matter. He's going to connect if Dope Boy can't make this jump on first attempt. Ooh, makes the first jump. Almost has the second. I think it clipped, but then still fell. It might have been a face stuff situation. Doesn't make it on the second attempt either. Hired is able to connect. Low HP. Dr. Dog also connecting. Both low HP. Dr. Dog does go down. Hired gets stomped. Goes down. Papa's still kiting for his life here, though. Kite Runner right on his rear. Trying to peel for him as much as he can. Going for the portal jump now. Dude, he's dangerously low. Very cool, though. Again, always in position. I'm really liking Very Cool's position here. Just doing a nice job staying ahead of Papa Popper wherever he goes and just giving him a path. Gets slowed on the jump there, though. Does miss it. Now he's kiting. Oh, man, he's in some trouble. Thought is going to be in position to cap if Papa Popper dies here. I'm not going to pan over to Thought. He's alone in base on ally side of the field, so it's really up to Papa Popper just to stay alive here and his team to peel him as much as possible. Looks like he's going to get some time here a little bit. I think he's going to be okay. Hired and Dr. Dog came back from the res. A lot of pressure lost when both of those guys died right below GY. Very, very close. Unfortunate for Papa Popper not making those jumps there. Definitely put a lot of pressure onto him not making those. I swear on the first jump there, he might have hit the second clip. But sometimes when you hit that second clip, even though you're up, sometimes like you can still face stuff and fall even though you've made the second jump. And it almost looked like that's kind of what happened there on his very, very first attempt, which is super unfortunate. Dr. Dog sharpening those weapons. All right, looks like we're getting ready for another split. Hired teetering, trying to bait real. Real throwing, getting the throwing weapons out. Cons, or one of them throwing a wand in on hired. And here we're off. All right, again, let's see who hits tunnel first. Skipton has kind of a huge head start here. Skipton hits tunnel first, followed by June and Foul. And Hired's going to hit tunnel right about at the same time that Len Dawson, the first one in line for BT&E, hits it. So, again, Phoenix is, I don't know, I have to pay more attention to where they're starting in mid, but Phoenix is definitely getting the jump on these O&D splits. And it's definitely going to make it a lot harder on BT&E. I mean, Dopeboy's starting at a disadvantage pretty much every split here, just by a few seconds of time. Not an insane amount, but it does matter. It does add up. When this whole thing is pretty much just a stopwatch on how long FCs can live. Gouge coming out from Dog onto Papa Popper here. Ollie out onto Timo from Jonah. Looks like he gets dispelled though by Skip coming out. Dopeboy going to make the jump here. Oh, spoke too soon. Struggling on the jump. Does make it, no. Dr. Dog though right on top of... Dr. Dog's been very clean on those jumps. Thought though taking a lot of pressure across the field. Going for an ally jump. Nature's Grass comes out. Doesn't really net anything. He drops the flag. They're going to delay it. Now, Papa Popper just going to beeline it for Cap here. Flag auto return. That actually seemed like a quick auto return. Foul does get the repick. And it's just going to come out topside and maybe try to contest, but at least re-meet up with his team here towards GY. Passes the flag over to Hired. Dopeboy again, finding himself in a situation where even though his team is doing a great job on O, landing these kills on Thought, they're not able to find themselves like a good path to get him near Cap. So it's very, very difficult to, I mean, Phoenix is doing a very nice job pressuring him enough to where he can't cap the flag, even though Thought's passing away. Dopeboy can't get into base. Now he has Foul and Dr. Dog right on top of him on Todd. Drops down, gets feared. Kiting back through his team. Kun's throwing out fears here, trying to peel. Door throwing out some polys. And Dan Marino here to help try to peel Dopeboy. This is game 2. I did not cast game 1. I was gone. Dopeboy getting pressure. Hired able to pass the flag over to Thought. And now Hired's going to take a very aggressive cut here and try to get out ahead of Papa Popper. Atex doesn't see Hired here, it doesn't look like. Maybe it's that gnome racial of being really small, but Hired is making a very sneaky run here. Gets the charge onto Dopeboy. Dr. Dog is rooted here behind Hut. And now Dr. Dog and Hired are going to connect. Foul also connecting. AGM coming out of Foul. Foul's low HP, but has the AGM. Looks like it does expire or get purged there. And Foul takes a fear. Low HP. Does go down. Papa Popper doing a nice job just kiting around Hut here. Poly onto Jonah. Door gets a Frostbolt off, but then gets polyed himself. Again, Thawed back in base. Phoenix just has like a nice free push. They're doing a nice job pushing onto Papa Popper in these scenarios, but nice job by Papa to just kite around Hut there a little bit and just make it back up tunnel. I would imagine BTN is just going to try to clean up their GY here, and I think they'll just go for another split. Phoenix going to smash. Good luck, have fun. Dude, Phoenix is looking good, man. I don't doubt that they could. I really don't. I'd love to see it. Hopefully it happens soon. Again, of all the teams playing right now, Phoenix is looking the strongest. Very good to see too, because it's a new team, I think, to 19s. So obviously, not all the players are new to 19s, but I think it is a new team in the 19s bracket, and they're crushing it, man. I like watching them a lot. I really like their trio. Like I like their melee trio on Hired Foul and Dr. Dog. In all the games that I've watched them, they've done a very, very good job of locking down that tunnel and getting a lot of uptime on the enemy flag carrier. You can really see it coming out from the damage of Foul here. I guess his damage dropped a little bit now. Dr. Dog passed him, but Foul, most of this game had like really high competitive damage, and seeing Rogues up there on the damage means they're getting a lot of uptime on things. On these splits. Dope Boy drops immediately, doesn't want to contest. He's not really, it looks like BTN hasn't really been trying to fight Roof very much. They've just been immediately dropping. I'm very curious to see if they make any adjustments to try to get Papa Popper towards cap a bit earlier. So BTN's O has been producing, but it's been very difficult to net a cap. Thought fighting on Roof. Fear coming out onto Na and Samhain. Na's AGM is popped. Doesn't really look like he's getting too much net worth out of it, though. He's just sitting a full fear in it. I mean, Phoenix has been doing a nice job fighting Roof here. Most of these splits, but I'm curious to see what's causing Thought to die. I'm not sure if they're fighting Roof for too long or if BTN is just getting enough things slowed on Roof that even when he does drop, his team is just stuck behind him, and he's getting lost out going through the cut by himself. ATAC's getting the clips here onto Thought. Dope Boy maybe taking some damage across the field. Still looking actually pretty healthy. His health bar is moving very slightly. Thought gonna go back down tunnel. ATAC's right on top of him. Johnny gonna be very, very close behind. Thought's actually gonna kite back up Banana. Nature's Grass coming out. Gets dispelled immediately off Johnny. Dope Boy's HP is still looking good. Thought looks like he's going to go down here. I'm going to quickly pan... Oh, AGM coming out from Thought, though. Thought passes the flag to Samhain there. Interesting. Gets immediately, though, hamstrung by King Real. Samhain looking like he's moving towards cap. Gets feared, though. Really nice fear. Samhain is going to go down. We go across the field to Dope Boy. The flag was repicked by Door, though, across the field. He goes down. Let's see if we can pan over to Door as fast as possible. I can't get it. It got returned. Wow, very, very close. Dan Marino gets the repick. Sorry, I struggled to pan back over there. The FC died, so that was my keybind to go to. King Real coming out of tunnel here. Yo, Dog's been very, very good on Rogue in these 19s. I really like watching Dog play. He's been very, very effective on these topside cuts. And his ability to chase the FC, make it over these jumps on with that little gnome body is very good. He's doing a great job, and I definitely enjoy the play coming out of Dr. Dog in all these games. I'm definitely happy to see him play and look forward to more out of him. Hired coming out with a flag. Thought looks like he's going to reconnect with him and get the pass pretty easily here, I think. Pass does go from King Real to Papa Popper. Hired passing to Thought. Both Druids have the flag. King Real getting a charge on a door. Gets slowed by the Frost Armor and then immediately gets polyed out of that. King Real sitting the poly. Looks like the slow gets dispelled maybe, but not the poly. There goes the poly. Alright, Foul getting another mid-sprint in here. It looks like he might just... He's taking a lot of damage though. He might just die with it. He pops a Recon Bob on himself there to stay alive. He's fully dotted, though, by Warlock. Is able to connect onto Thought, though. Teemo getting the clips out. Johnny trying to peel. Fear coming out. Man. All right, up the tunnel. Jonah with him. Jonah comes out, hits a Nova on Samhain and Dr. Dog. It looks like Phoenix is actually just going to push this. I don't think they're going to go for a split here. I think they just want to push it, and I don't really blame them. I would go for it too. Let's take a look at, so we can get Foul. Looks like Foul died and is rezzing. Door is trying to jump topside to cut. Dr. Dog stealthing up. Has a Hunter's Mark on him, though. Is going to get pulled out of stealth. Dan Marino just here gets a triple value Nova there. Gets feared. Will the Forsaken coming out of Dan. Dan gonna throw polys. Polys aren't gonna really net much though. They're just gonna instantly get dispelled by the other priest. If I were Dan, I'd probably just be trying to move and stay with Dope Boy, or at least go towards the next cut. Maybe go down tunnel and meet him mouth the tunnel. Because Dope Boy does get out pretty clean here, top side. Heading towards tot. Oh, do they have a timer on this game? We're at 55-minute mark. They might have an hour timer on this game. Just a heads up. So we have maybe 5 minutes left. I was not informed of the timer, but they said there might be a timer is what I heard. So if 6 minutes left is correct, then yeah, it's going to be at the hour mark. Right now, Phoenix is up 2-0. I don't see BTE being able to cap 2 flags in 5 minutes, but we'll see what happens. Phoenix rezzing. At this point, Phoenix might just keep pressing because they know that the game's going to end in 5. But I don't know. Maybe they go for another split here. I'm not really sure. All right, looks like they're going for one last split. I'm wondering if they're going to let the split play through, if they're just going to hard call it at 3 minutes from now. Both FCs looking pretty thick, looking pretty juicy. All right, looks like Phoenix is pushing a banana again. Papa Popper immediately dropping. Looks like Thought again, gonna fight Roof. All right, we're at the 57-minute mark, so we might get to play through. Hopefully, they play through the full split here until one FC dies. And if there's a repick, maybe they'll call it, but we'll see. We'll see. Dope Boy out at Todd, foul in tunnel, ready to cut. Very cool kite runner with Dope Boy here. It looks like on this split, Dr. Dog is a little behind, but a little unfortunate pathing by Papa on the spikes there. Gave Dr. Dog a few steps to catch up a little closer now. Foul had the gouge onto Papa Popper and is now just putting DPS in. Hired gets the charge down tunnel. Very cool, gets a double fear. Both of them, though, getting out of that fear pretty quickly. Dope Boy just going right back up through flag room. Take a look across the field of Thought. Thought coming out, Ally GY side. King Real and Johnny right on top of him. Nature's Grass coming out. Looks like he gets resisted or immediately dispelled. I'm not sure which. I think Thought's maybe going to go down here. Papa Popper tanking on cap. Thought is going to go down. Papa Popper does get the cap. It's 2-1. Cap for BT&E there. Nice job by Papa Popper. Does make it to cap on that lap. And without too much HP to spare, is able to land that cap. Nice job by BT&E to secure the cap there. And with 2 minutes left on the timer here, 2-1. Man, I'd actually explode if there was a quick cap coming out of this on this last 2 minutes, but it's only a minute left. I don't even think you can cross the field in a minute in Classic. Not really sure. I would love to see them play this out, but I kind of doubt it happens. Yeah, here it goes. Looks like the final score, 2-1 Phoenix on game 2. I was not able to cast game 1. I was away, but game 1 was also a win by Phoenix. I believe the final score being 3-1 Phoenix. Very exciting game though. That was very fun. Good game by both teams, or good games by both teams. I definitely myself want to watch back the first game that I missed. I only caught the very, very tail end of it as I got home, so definitely interested to see that. Get a little action shot of this little gnome boy here. Hey, cutie. What's you doing? Look at those eyes. Gorgeous. Dan Marino coming with the flag. 1v1 action for the game. Dan Marino gets the Nova out onto Hired. Going for the poly, trying to fake the interrupt. Hired does get the interrupt, but gets frostbitten, I think, by his frost armor there, and gets frozen. Hired throwing a bomb. Actually, Phoenix, we're going to have to call it for BTNE. Phoenix using illegal consumes in this battleground. I'm going to have to award the win to BTNE. I'm very, very sorry to say it, but Hired just couldn't resist those bombs, man.